see. Refresh Twitch. There we go, it's live there. Now let's see if YouTube wants to cooperate. There we go, there we go. That is good stuff. Why do I close that? I need the link. Copy. Copy link address. Go to Discord and then boom. Then there we go. It's a little late, but not sure I can see the clock on this. Let's see. Should be down the corner here. Yeah, it's probably a bit small, but should be all right. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna do some doodling, throw out some ideas. Maybe do a little bit of animation, and hopefully that's gonna be all right. So yeah, I need to make sure I can still see the chat here. All right, I should probably clean this up actually. Let's take these that I'm not using, just move them over somewhere else. There we go. Boom, boom. I'm wondering if I should maybe recolor the blade here actually. But I don't want to get too busy with the colors is the thing. I'll keep like that for now. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. What I want to do now, I think, is I want to try to experiment with a couple of different weapons and not just a spear. As you can see, I've tried some, well, at least two different, like a bomb and a greatsword. But I'm thinking, yeah, let's just try some different stuff here. Hello, Dio. How's it going? Let's see. I should probably just copy this. Boom. Boom. And boom. Actually, feed as well. Hello, Takami. How's it going? Just watching a Genshin Impact that. Did you play any more of that, Dio? I didn't think I've talked to you about that. How was that looking? There we go. Can you crush my field with Smash? Nice. Oh, dude, Draxi, I love that meme. Yeah, we won't be doing any sex tonight. That's not gonna be happening. We are streaming, so you know it's gonna be at least somewhat family friendly. But you know how it is. How about we put the big titties on this? There we go. Now that's okay. No, that's enough of that. Let's see. Had like 1 or 2 more sessions and reach rank 10. Ah, nice, Dio, nice. Actually, speaking of Smash though, how are you all feeling about good old Steve? Did you watch the little? I always said little. It's the 45-minute thing that Sakurai did. And I gotta say that yeah, the moves are they look really interesting. I love how like faithful it is. It's like so perfectly executed. Yeah, I just finished watching Sakurai Strowman and Steamon. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm actually that's probably one of the fighters I've been the most like hype about in a while. Okay, let's see. This is probably exactly the same as these ones actually, except for the eye. I think I moved the eye 1 pixel. Let's test. Boom. Yeah, it's a little different. I'll keep this one like this to have this version. I will as well. Let's see. Have you seen this transforming pickaxe sword? Oh yeah, this is Sakurai's. Yeah. That's actually really cool. Let's see. Is it bad if Travis is now a Mii fighter? That means there's 0% of him being a normal fighter in the game. Yeah. It's like if that was the case like earlier in 4, I would have been like, yeah, no, there's still a chance. But now that it's in like in this one, a Mii fighter in this one, it's like, yeah, that's pretty much the sentence. Ooh, which one looks better here actually? He gets a little too. Maybe I'm just really used to seeing him. Nah, it doesn't work. Gotta stay a little flat on the ass. There we go. Presume I might just be too used to seeing him as this. Let's see. Yeah, that thing blew my mind more than Steve. Oh, that was really cool. It's like, actually, yeah, as I said, mind blowing. It's like that those two sprites are that close in model. Like they're just that close. That just makes sense. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Yeah. Well, also, it didn't pop up for me since I don't have the cool Twitch thing. But thank you, Dio, for the 9-month subscription. Currently, 3-month streak. I feel like that's like the sort of thing that like bigger streamers are all like. That's one of the things that they always say. I don't know. Let's see. That's better, isn't it? That's better. A little. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'm actually surprised we never had any sort of, like at the Toy Store artwork, I would assume we would get something like that Minecraft sword. But we only had the regular and non-transforming ones, not the super cool transforming. But I gotta say though, like I'm so like, I feel like Steve has so much potential of like being, I guess being an annoying fighter, as he did say, Sakurai. Like, what we were seeing there was definitely not like, not 100% confirmed this will be the gameplay, but being able to just place blocks like right into the air there to like do the sick ass edge guards is looks powerful. Let's see. My general idea here was like a spear or something. But I'm like, my first instinct was for him to like hold it. Actually, let's do a classic like 2-2-2-2 like that. It's like an easy, good symmetrical angle to work with. So I need to get this glove just like by itself. You would think it's the same as this other glove over here, but this one is 1 pixel wider. And created for a meteor glove. Let's see. I've never seen a transforming sword pickaxe like Sakurai. It's the first time I've seen a trans. Yeah. I think the coolest like Minecraft toy we used to have. Well, it's not really a toy, but we used to have like. Oh, hey Colt, how's it going? I think the coolest like Minecraft toy we used to have at work was like a Minecraft torch. That was actually like lamp, so you could like turn it on and off, and like it had like a wall mount, so you could like put it as it is in Minecraft, just like off the wall like that, and then will light up like the wall. Yeah, it kind of looked like a square dick for a second there, but can I be turbo cheat mode and just be like, actually, what would look best here? Something like that, and then boom, boom, boom. Actually, no. Let's see. I'm a little tired after work. I don't have big energy today. So hopefully it's not gonna be too boring of a stream, but hopefully we can just chill, have a little, kind of a little Bob Ross moment maybe, just like having a good time and doing some creative stuff. Is this one of those situations where, even though it's technically not correct, like this is the actual line that goes through here, like 100%, but it does look better if you do like this, or does it? I don't know. I feel like it looks better, even though it's technically wrong. Yeah. Let's see. I think the coolest one that my store used to have is a Minecraft color changing potion bottle lamp. Okay, that's actually really cool. Yeah. As you see, like the potion brewing kit, but with like bottles that change color. I'll take off not my shirt, my hoodie. It's gonna run one. There we go. Now I'll keep like that. Makes more sense. But actually, I might do like a tour. Sorry, last I'm also a bit of an idiot because I didn't back this, well, very simple lineup. Get a little bit more meat. Of course, doing some sort of shading eventually. That's like, woohoo! It's properly shaded. Look at that. A second. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I don't know. We'll see about that. We'll just work with basic shapes for now. Let's see. If you're just wondering what you're doing, I'm making a little guy right now. The basic idea I have is I wanna. I guess this is a concept for a game that I would like to make, even though it's like probably too big of a scale than I should be working on at the moment. But think like kind of more classic Castlevania, Ghosts and Goblins type of deal. Well, I guess I should start from the very beginning of this sort of game came from. I want to take an idea that I really dislike in games, which is damage numbers, and see if I can make something interesting with it. So I want to do like a kind of Metroid, no, not Metroid, kind of a Castlevania type deal, but with a character that can only deal 1 damage, no matter what weapon you have, because you can get like... What I'm thinking is like after each level, you get like a pick between either keeping your current weapon or switching to another one or 2 other ones. And then you can like rotate, there's like different ones for each level. Which would mean I would have to design a lot of different weapons, but each weapon, even though they have different ways of attacking, they can only deal 1 damage, because this guy's super weak. So like other enemies will be able to do more damage, but I don't know, I think it could be neat. I'm probably explaining it in really lame terms, but yeah. But yeah, I saw that Monster Hunter movie teaser trailer, and it's, I mean, Diablos looks pretty good, but well, I'm still willing to give it like the benefit of the doubt, even though, yeah, it looked very generic military thing. I don't know. It's I mean, I know there's gonna be an actual hunter in there, at least one, and I hope that the hunter actually does do things and not just like look from the sidelines. But yeah, Oh, hello, Kit. How's it going? Let's see here. But I'm wondering if, like, it's too boring to use the same hand, I'm thinking. But at the same time, why reinvent the wheel, I guess, as well. Where's this one? That's right in there. It's normally... I should have wrote it a little bit. Let's hope I haven't lost all pixel art abilities. I think this can work, definitely. I'm missing something now. Does this look like a natural... Why did that get there? Oh, of course, because I copied this, right? Yeah. We talked a little bit about the character, about the good old Steven. Like, I'm excited. I probably haven't been this excited for a fighter since who actually? Maybe Banjo, maybe Sans. Even though, you know, Sans is a costume, but so. Plant, actually. But yeah. No, the Steve looks great. It's such a creative moveset as well. I feel like you can you can get up to so much mischief, if you will. Needs a step. I should make a palette for this. Is this it? The glove. The glove colors. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hopefully that's good. So reaction of most of them were like, yo, holy shit, it's Steve, Minecraft is smashed. Yeah. I mean that is actually, like, that is, I will say, like, that's actually a crazy character to put in Smash, I think. Like, both from the, it's an indie character, which is, you know, not too common. I think it's technically the first full indie character, even though you could argue that Steve is no longer, or Minecraft is no longer an indie game. But still, I think it's neat. Oh, my brother didn't give a shit. Yeah, no. I mean, it's I guess you can make the argument that a lot of YouTubers, when they do reactions, really play it up a lot, simply because they know that's what's gonna get a lot of views on YouTube. So you could definitely argue that they're gaming the system a little bit, if you will. But no, it's neat. It's a cool choice of character. Let's see here. My fears were correct. This is why you keep a backup at hand. Even though I should have made a backup of the mistake as well. So I can make sure that I put it in a place where I hadn't already put it. So there's two poses. I want to keep a spear. Also, my 7-year-old nephew came over last week. He had a balloon. He forgot it, so it's mine. So he's just saying random shit. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Kit. Thank you. Let's see here. Does that still work though? Does that work at all? Yeah, I can't wait to look at, like, I have like a mini window or on the side here, which helps. It really helps to see what it looks like from a distance, I think. It's kind of like when you flip a picture, and just like boom, boom, and you can see like, ooh, yeah, and I could kind of see what's wrong as well. Fuck, should these be here? Actually, it probably should. Oh my god, I've been living a lie. Jesus, man, it looks. Oh man. It's, you should never flip your artwork, because then you realize how shit it is. Oh jeez. Yeah, no, I gotta keep the legs there, Jesus. Yeah, wow, really? Huh. See, wait. You drew this? Wow, I never had a bad attribute. No. Well, it is. Thank you for the compliment, I guess. Oh man. I'm real torn if I should. Does it ruin everything though? Let's see here. If I do this, boom. Well, copy this over. Then if I pull one back, it's gonna be there. Yeah. That looks better, doesn't it? Let's see. It's not that big a difference, I guess, but still. Pull these back again. And this is like the tiniest, probably the most insignificant stuff, but I'm really unsure that I see it from both angles. Fuck. Well, like, position is the most important thing for now, I guess. I'll keep it consistent with my current design, I think. Should be easy enough to change later on, hopefully. And watch me eat those words in the future. Right, that was what I was doing. If I do this, bam, bam. Let's try a little bit of boom, boom, perhaps. It might be too short then, actually. Okay, so obviously it's gonna be, or it's not obvious, but it's gonna be like another, like his other hand, like up here or something. Like one of these things. The thing is, okay, let's workshop some poses first, I guess, before going to fine detailing. That's always hugely smart. Already, well, there's the good old version. There we go. So for spear, I was thinking either like this kind of pose, just ba ba ba. That's not it. Something like that, essentially, or I should have done that other one on top. Or we can do something like... like a taller spear on the back. For a second I was like, man, now I wish I had layers. But would you look at that? I do. So we'll put you. Oh. We'll take you, put you in there. Also, bad habit. Just hope that doesn't burn our eyes out for a second. No. Boom, 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 oh, boom, boom, boom. Same. Oh, that's not same layer anymore. I forgot. There we go. Da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That should be fixed. And I should copy. Then go back down here. What was that about? Was that just artifacts? Yes, it was. Alright. Put that over this version. And that is... I'll do this. Boom, boom. And kaboom. Alright, okay, so what we have is... I'll just... Yeah. Just to get some context on it, I guess. Again, I said I wouldn't do fine detailing, but actually, how would you do a hand on that angle? Yeah, we'll just keep it clean. Keep it like that. So, alright, this is what we're doing. And then let's just do... Can we do a little... 2 meter? No, that's not 2. That's the smallest we can get. That's not the 1 pixel. That's fine. So if I do, I can just do it back like that. That's pretty neat. So I'm thinking... Is that even gonna work though? That's the big question. Let me just cheat and copy this for like a general... Because I'm thinking about this possible pose. Like, of course, it's this one, which is probably more like in action than, say, a more like sort of resting on it kind of pose. Let's see if we can get a... Is this 333? Close enough, if anything. Yeah, we'll go back and clean it up if need be. Actually, now I'm curious. As far as I can see, yeah, that should be 3s. Nice. So I had to eat, but I ate a big cinnamon roll bun. It was good. Nice, that's good to hear. It's hard to beat a good cinnamon bun. Actually, this is a... It's like, is it roll, or are these all just the standing idle poses? If so, if we're gonna do walking ones. Yeah, I've done some... I can do, let's see, a player limbs are just launched an ARG and out with like an augmented reality game. Okay, well, let's see. I have some... I can show some of the... I did a couple of... how do I say it? I've workshopped some walking animations. Most I am not happy with, so I'm going to redo them. Anyway, none of these are like satisfactory, but I'll show them off. So the thing is, because this thing is, I started off by doing a one with no hands. Let's see here, and it turned out like, hopefully it animates properly on stream. But no hands. I was actually quite happy with it. Just like, damn, okay, that's you know, we can work with this. We can work with this. This I'm happy with this. But on all versions where I added hands, it's I did not like it. So this is the no hands version, and this is the, I think it's the one where I added like way too many frames. Here it is. Yeah. So the legs are super smooth, but it doesn't fit the rest of the frame rate, right? Basically, I did double the frame rates on the feet because I didn't feel in this one. Okay. So this is with arms just hanging down, which is the one I probably would have landed on if I just stuck with this one. But I will be editing it, probably some, not just up and down bobbing, but some left and right as well, I'm assuming. So this one and this one are technically identical, just this one has twice the amount of frames for the feet. And the feet only, which is a little silly, but I think this one I tried to do like this weird arm thingy, which did not work at all either. Like it gets too long, I think the arm just kind of stretches out of itself, which is kind of weird. And then, which one was this? Yeah, so this one is like, I think this one is like back and forth, while this one is like sort of like crunching into itself. Right. What this one? Yeah, this was just no hand, only knife. But yeah, as you can see, I wasn't happy with most of these. This would probably be the closest one to one I would use, but I still had to workshop this back again. Even though I was really happy with this one, though, I was really happy with this one. It's really cute, really happy. There's like, yeah, I'm just happy to run. But he needs to have hands, and he needs to, needs to move. And since I want in this thing, I want him to have a lot of different like weapon choices. I think that's what's gonna make this game somewhat interesting, is to be able to have a lot of choices. Did you mean, let's see, probably one of these ones, because they had animated arms, like one of these ones, I assume you meant, Kit? I think that's probably a better one of those two. This one doesn't flow quite as nicely. It has like a little over there. Yeah. This one probably can be edited as well, but yeah, I'll have to look into all of them. How the best can be edited. I think it could be cool here with like a... Actually, I just do this. Boom. Once again, no need to reinvent the wheel. Just turn that a couple of degrees. Ooh, I forgot to do it to this one. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Boom. There we go. Let's see. Because his hand's actually just too big for this. Yeah, I think it would be cool to do like essentially this kind of pose. Actually, let's see if we can. Let's see, I think I should make one with the arms going back and forth instead of just forward. I don't know, I kind of... No, I'll try it out, I'll try it out. Probably not tonight, but at some point, I'm sure, when I get back to the animating part of this. Okay, fine. We'll just pretend this is good enough. It's readable. We'll pretend that is readable. Because the arm is stretched so far. I mean, it's fine because it's a cartoony character, but... It's such a sketch. I don't have to redo this 1,000 times. So, like that, and then like holding it up there. Oh, right. It's like my older... My older idea. I'll just steal this again, no reason not to. Like, essentially, like... I think something like that could maybe work. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? I guess it could just do... What? And then get the base on the right layer. Slam that over, what the heck? Alright. That feel when you're not used to this being on layers. As I said, there we go, there we go. And alright, where did the rest of the spear go? Just do like a quick and dirty. Wait. Alright. Because it's on that layer, that's why I can't see it. It's still there, yeah. It's still there. Let's see. We're just gonna draw a non-pixel version of this little character at some point because it's cute. Ah, nice, nice. I like that. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. 500 mil that I stole from his free company. Wait, Draxi, where did this come from? What story was that part? Could something like that work? But it needs to hold the other side as well. I like this for just like a general standing pose, but it's kind of still... Then I'll make animation, when I can animate properly. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I'll keep around for further thought process, and I'll actually just like boom, oh, boom, bam, beam. There we go. Just put this layer in the trash. There we go. upload like 2 horrible loop animations. That's it. Like, don't worry about it. Like, they just, I think the thing with art is just like, you're just gonna take your time, do it at your own pace, just make some new things, and just like, and learn from your previous work. I think that's the most important part, because no one gets good at the shit in like a day, or a week, or a year. It's like, all your previous work always builds upon, let's see this. That's my very first sketch of this character. What led on to become this in this form. Yeah, sure. Like, if you post a link, I can check it out after the stream. But I'll probably do the stream first, and then I can do it afterwards. Let's see. Jackson says the story of that the Riddler guy free cop want to build a house, but he took all the money to post an ARG in Limsa. Turned out there was not ARG, it was all part of his big ERP event. Just okay. This one's gotta stay up there. Like, maybe it could even be like this. Actually, this could be like, if this is the standing animation, and then like spear forward like this during like the walk cycle. That could totally work, actually. Alright. As a certain Bob Ross once said, happy little accidents, you know? It's gotta... Yeah, just gotta work with it. Like that, I think that could bring life to the character, definitely. Just like variations in that sense. Okay, so... Some ideas that I have, it's... Actually, while we're at it, I'll make the 1 damage thing that we'll see in the game when it deals 1 damage. I'm not sure if a -1 is like appropriate, but okay. Oh, a little thunderbolt. I'm not sure if how well you can hear the music actually, but I tried to make it not too loud. Okay, just placeholder for now, I guess. Even though with the green, it looks more like it's healing. So I'll make it red afterwards. But I'll want to check the height of this. 7, actually, yeah. Even though it's totally not necessary anymore. I guess also the size aspect ratio is down here. If you want to if you wonder where I'm looking, you can also see it down here now in the little box there. So when I do this, I can see it's 7 by 15. So I could technically, if I want to, I can make it 1 higher. But I actually think I'm gonna keep it 1 shorter actually. I just want to keep it within like an 8 by 8, 16 by 16. Even though it's totally not necessary anymore to keep those what do you call it? Those aspects anymore, since it's no longer restricted to actually, what do you call that? Sprite limitations, I think. Yeah, sprite size limitations. I forget what it's called. These little, like, normally you'd have to make things within like kind of like a discounting grid, like an 8 by grid in like NES, SNES era. There you go. Yeah, I'll check those out after the stream. I'll have a look at it then. I probably won't be streaming for that much longer, right? So I almost 12 already. Look at that. even though I did start really late. I also have a hard time starting the stream whenever I'm streaming solo. No worries. Like we're all gonna start somewhere. I'm wondering if something like this is gonna look good or bad. This is gonna help it pop a bit more, but I'm not sure if it's too excessive. Actually, could I make a plus with this as well? Yeah, you can. Ah, perfect size, perfect. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to make a video game. Yeah, I'm trying to make a video game. I'm not sure if you. I think I maybe explained the basic concept for this before you came in. I want to do like the base gimmick here. Is it obviously want to be like a 2D platformer, but I wanted to. I want to try and make a game where that focuses. Maybe it doesn't focus on it, but as I think I said earlier, like I've never been a fan of damage numbers, so I want to make a concept that utilizes that in maybe like a slightly more interesting way. In this case, I want to see if I can't something like. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord. I can send a link. Let's see. Oh, actually, it should be on YouTube, actually. Or did that get removed? That might have got removed. I'll have a look. In the description, YouTube. I can't see it at that moment. Yeah, it's not in the description of YouTube. Our entire description is gone on YouTube. Look at that. Okay, I'll give it a link manually. Let's see how we do this again. Boom. There you go. I think it's like this. Wait, did I get it? Yeah, that should be it. Actually works fine like that. Actually, we should do the same when we make a rule. We must follow it. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you might actually have been in here already, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's get a little spiced little orange going here. Actually, open this because it says. Oh right, the skada. Yeah. I need to turn that back on again. Let's see. Do you click it a lot? Isn't that how we do it? Oh, it doesn't do that for me. Maybe because I'm in streamer mode. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's find this orange. I want something a little more redder. Yeah, nice and warm. Nice and warm. So that maybe? Let's see how that looks. Boom, boom. Yeah. Just because this god, and then this scares me. Let's do like move it to like a chiller yellow. And put that on probably the bottom. I'm pretty much just duplicating the PixelKei colors, I realized, but yeah, isn't this justifying PixelKei numbers? Give me a second here. Let's open this. Like, isn't I'm going for the little. I'm going for the exact same fucking color combo. Originality be damned, that's for sure. Just instinctive. I was like, a little warm orange with some with a spiced little yellow on it. That should pop good. And then I was like, oh yeah, well, and did I? I've already done that. I just realized the exact same font. Jesus. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. I should just copy everything there, just like, it's easy. But maybe we could do something more interesting though. Regardless, we need a darker version. That should go a little bit more towards red. Use it on the edges. Maybe not. Let's see, what's really I was gonna say? Make an art channel. Actually, I think only I would use that. Well, maybe at some point. Maybe at some point we can make like a channel where people can post their art. We'll talk about it when we can talk about it with Bob. Yeah. It's actually, yeah. So actually, they updated the whole. You can make like a community. What do you call it? Not channel, but make the whole server like a different kind of server where you could do like make like an announcement channel and then you could put like all announcements in there. I think that could be pretty neat. Does that work though? That's the question. I'll mute this down a little bit. It's weird how I didn't touch the, what do you call it? The hue of it. Yet, like this new, like this versus this. To me, this feels a little greener than this. Even though I never touched the hue, it's just, yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah. Oh. Is this within reason? 18. Oof. That's technically too big. Just like boom, boom. And I mean, that does work, but we lose the potential for a cheeky plus sign. But yeah, that's a clean 16 by 16 though. Let's see. There you go. I'll at least keep those aside for now. This will be, if anything, it will be a nice placeholder asset I can put in. Okay, so some of the weapon ideas I had were obviously okay. So yeah, the whole gimmick of the game. The gimmick of the game. Let's go back to this now. So the knife will be like or the dagger or whatever will be your starting weapon, and you can like press it and it goes like just real quick, just like just like a single frame, just like papa, and it basically should more or less be. You should be more or less be able to attack with it as fast as you can click. So even though you can just do 1 damage, as long as you can spam it fast, then yeah. So as long as you can spam it fast, like you can still have pretty decent damage output. But say for example you switch to the spear and maybe you do a little pokey with the spear, and while you can't spam it as fast, you have long reach, and maybe it hits like it still just does 1 damage, but it hits like 1 damage like 3 times in a row. Maybe like that's like a thing, or say maybe like a bow and arrow or something, and maybe you shoot 3 arrows at a time. That those 3 arrows do 1 damage each, but since the 3 of them, you actually do better damage. Actually, let's do the bow and arrow. Even though I have no like idea in my head how that would look. Let me think. It's the obvious. Actually, how do you hold a bow and arrow? Is it something like... Actually, we should make it like real big, shouldn't we? That would be cool. Then kind of like well, I guess it would just be for, I guess, standard pose. Just be something like this. Get the regular foot in there. I mean, that just works fine, doesn't it? Once again, we're just sketching. We're not making final designs or nothing. But yeah, that totally works, doesn't it? Obviously, we would have to do tweaking and give it an actual design and all, but yeah. Then say we were to fire it. Once again, make it back up. I feel like I actually should be transferring some of these to their own little... Ooh, oh, I gotta rework this hand. This is a good hand. So let's do some actual detailing here. Yeah, I see the GIF. Let's see. Kind of lost a little bit of its weight when I... is that still the same general size? Yeah, yeah. Jeez. I actually have a look at how I've done these hands. I'm losing like the sense of space I used to have on it like a second ago. I had it so clear in my head, like what I was looking at. Now I don't anymore. Yeah, okay. So it needs to be a little bit rough done. Interesting. Why is there no mouth? JK, but wait. How we talk or scream? I think we're gonna do either... I think we're either like speaking of a legit mute protagonist, like doesn't speak. I mean, it's a bit simple-minded, this little guy. It's not the most like, you know, not the most brain power, not the most muscle, not the most anything. Just yeah. But if anything, I'd imagine we're talking like a little like. So something like noises you know probably couldn't make. Could make without an open mouth if you had still vocal cords, even though that is like, yeah, but at the tail thing kind of look like the head of a fall guy. Oh yeah. Oh, and here we go. Just like, hold on, give me a second. Actually, what is a? Isn't a fall guy just like? That's a little. It's a little too tall. There we go. There we go. That's actually really cute. Yeah, mumbled bean noises. Exactly. That's it, yeah. It's actually freaking me out. Jesus. It's kind of cursed. I can't keep it. Wait, which part? Also, hello, Bella Bean recharged. Which part should be the nose though? Was it on this the thingy? Or like, this eyeball? So like a... kind of like this. Oh, that's horrible. I'll keep Fall Guy. Fall Guy, whatever this guy's name is gonna be. Yeah, it's gotta be something like that. But we gotta shade it real appropriate like. But it actually doesn't look... Yeah, Kit. I saw that too, but then, like, it's like a, oh, this kind of like a tooth. Even worse. Jesus Christ. Like a, what do you call that? Something called a prey. Malprey. Lamprey. A lamprey. What's that look like again? Jeez, yeah. The fucking bees from the depths. I'm not sure if I can show that. This is too much to show on stream, Jesus. I'll do a sneaky lamprey on the side there. Jesus. They're so bad. They're a little... Well, I mean, this looks pretty cute over here, but that mouth is it's not good, not good. Phase 2 of the eyeballs, yeah. Let's see here. Let's get this shape down. So right now the game isn't anything else in this. I just want to finish some art assets before I... Since I'm not really good at programming, I'll do the stuff that I'm actually somewhat okay at first. But first for a concept, we're talking like more of like a classic Castlevania, Ghosts and Goblins kind of deal here. I'm not sure how like I'm curious to see how the gameplay actually going to work out when I put it into action, but essentially the base concept here is I want to take something that I'm not really fond of in games, which is damage numbers, and make it into something like tangible and maybe a little interesting. So basically this guy can only do 1 damage. No matter what weapon he gets, it's always 1 damage, but for every weapon type, you deal 1 damage in like different ways. So with the basic knife, it's like pretty much every button tap you do, it'll be like an attack. And so as long as you like keep, yeah, just heard that part. And if you give a mouth, then you can't do anything about it. Well, I'm actually curious to see what the mouth is gonna look like. Yeah, make the damage number weapon. Yeah, that would actually be. That's like, okay, you know in Ghosts and Goblins, when you finish the game one time, and they're like, ooh, gotta finish it one more time, because the first time was just an illusion, but you have to do it, finish the run with this specific weapon. So that specific weapon in the second run, that's gonna be just the damage number, and you just throw the damage number. No. Yeah, just throw it at a miss. That was gonna be like the big climax of the game, when you finally get the fucking magical fruit or whatever, like you finish the first run or whatever, and then finally, boom, you do 2 damage. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, so say like with knife you do like little, you tap it and then you can just go for it infinitely, so you can technically have a pretty high damage output. Or say with a spear and you have like a long attack, but maybe you do like 1 damage in like 3 instances. Or with a bow you like shoot 3 arrows, and you know, each arrow does 1 damage, but or say like you get a little one, you throw a little fireball, maybe the fireball lingers, and each like lingering hit does like 1 damage. So basically what I want to, for now, the basic concept will be like you do a level, do a boss. After done with the boss, you get the choice between 2, either keeping your weapon or 1 or 2 other weapons. We'll have to see how many playstyles I can make reasonably. So you can kind of like plan your run out, is the idea. and so if you want to do a knife-only run, you can just ignore your weapon, or you can like switch it out to other ones that look cool, and then, yeah, I don't know. I think that could be like a neat little experience. It won't be too long or anything, but I think that could work. Let's see. But I'm really struggling with the sand. It's been a while since I last did any pixel work. Yeah, there should be a secret 2 damage weapon hidden somewhere. Yeah. I want to keep that as like a yeah, as you said, either a secret or like a prize for like actually finishing the game, like doing like a first run, and then like maybe like during the final boss, you're like, damn, finally 2 damage, and then you get to keep that 2 damage buff maybe, or that 2 damage weapon into like a New Game Plus kind of deal, maybe. Obviously, like, this is what exists of the game so far. Alright, this character as well. This little enemy character, like a boss guy that I'm gonna have. Basically an Eggman rebuff from Sonic, but like I got the idea for the tiny little rabbit orb guy in my head. I was like, damn, I had to do this. I had to make this. Yeah. I guess the story with this is like, this guy too is also really weak, so he builds like these robots to compensate. So when like you beat him and he realized that you also only do 1 damage, he's like, oh my god, we gotta be friends. And then, you know, you have a cute little cuts in there, maybe if we're just like shaking hands or something. I don't know. Once again, it's gonna be, it's a very simple game. It's not gonna be like Dr. Eggman cousin Dr. Bunnyfreak. His name is Harris, and his level is I think it's gonna be like very launch Sonic launch base zone kind of funky business. Actually, there's one. I'll see if I can find it again. There was one Sonic Mania mod, I believe, that really just like pulled that look I'm looking for that level of really well. Let's see here. Sonic Mania mod. Hopefully that's enough. I think, yeah, there we go. Hopefully this isn't too loud, please. There we go. So something between, I want to go for something between launch base zone, which, well, actually I'll for those I don't know what launch base zone looks like. Yeah, coming to Steam in 2023. Yeah. Let's see here. Can I get some actual gameplay of launch base on here? Yeah, that should be good. So, you know, a little mix between Sonic's well, I'm probably like talking like way into the future, like, but what made me really hyped for this enemy, Dr. Eggman ripoff character, is like Port Harris, like this guy's Dr. Harris or whatever, and you know, going to Port Harris, like infiltrating this, like, because so far I have like there's gonna be like maybe 3-4 levels in this game. I don't want to like creep scope it too hard to begin with, at least. Maybe expand a little bit, but so like the first level I had in mind was like a temple kind of deal. I'll see. That kind of goes into. Oh geez, I went way too far out. Also, I realize I'm probably rambling way too hard right now. It's just like, because I have so many like spread out ideas, and I should probably just like keep working instead. But I did a little mock-up. Let's see, can I get the big one or the small one? Yeah, I did a little mock-up, a little test to see if like I can make some colors work, and I think this could work for like a general, just like I want to have like a temple type zone kind of deal. With maybe this color palette. It was more of a color palette test than anything. I also had this one, which will be a variation of this first mockup that I did, we should be like I want to brighten up these bricks, and this will be like a sky temple kind of deal, and then it would be like kind of Act 2, and it's like autumn mode or whatever, right? Where it goes like into like kind of sunset-y, closer to the ground, closer to, you know. Thank you, Bella. I was gonna make like a tree that was the guy like going over here, but I realized, fuck, I don't know how to make trees, and then I just gave up and just made the bush instead. Just copy pasted the bush from the other mockup. But I think this color palette works, maybe. I have to look at it, but yeah. Regardless, for like a second level, it should be like a big twist. Like, oh, I thought this was gonna be super medieval, but this guy's like a mechanical genius. So he has like either like a large space zone kind of deal like this, where you have like, I just love this look where you have like you come in and you see like the whole like base like in the middle there of the lake and everything. It's like, but with this kind of look, I love this look that they made for this mod, Metrotropic Beach Zone, something about. And I love these towers and mixed with the greenery and the lake. So the foreground would probably be completely different, but I love this background look. So I'll definitely do something similar to that, I think, for a background, if I can pull it off. And this is so cool. Yeah, I see a little spoiler there in the thumbnail. Obviously, I don't have the programming skills to pull something like this off. Where, you know, you get into the level and boom, time of day changes. Like, I can't do that, but that's really cool. And even do it again here. Like, check this out. With the lights here, such a good color palette in that. And all of the colors really work. Like, of all like 3 modes, that really impresses me, because I feel like I'm pretty bad at picking colors. But yeah, that works really nice. Let's see. Back to this thing that we were doing. I'm trying to make this hand work. Right. Yeah, this looks wider. We actually need to widen it up a bit, don't we? Or maybe, is it too big now compared to the other, this size regular hand? I think it might be. Yeah, definitely. It's so weird. Let's see. Oh yeah. In the bottom right. Yeah. Or in the upper right. There was definitely a bump. Oh yeah. It was here and here. I don't think it worked out so well, but I would like to keep a bomb type weapon as well. Either like you chuck them and maybe like either multiple explosions maybe, or like the explosion kind of spreads a bit. I don't know. We'll have to look at it, but I think a bomb is a cool concept for a weapon. Yeah. Or so like the greatsword thing. It's a little too stiff looking for my opinion right now. Maybe it works. Maybe I'm just like tired of looking at it. But and I would like a rod of sorts, but this one doesn't look too good, to be honest. Let's see, where did I put a palette again? There you go. See, I think it would be cool to have a frame for lighting the fuse. Ah, yeah, like a little, and then yeah. Yeah, that should totally, yeah, just a frame. Yeah, that should totally work. Especially if it's pretty powerful as well. Then that would totally justify like a little bit of wind up to it. Definitely. Yeah, no. If we go for like a Castlevania thing, then it totally makes sense to have a little delay on at least something like the spear, which I would assume would technically be quite similar to like Simon's whip, technically, with like a little bit of wind up and long reach. Even though it's technically a different weapon, but mechanically it should be similar. Wait, that definitely look good. I'll actually try out the bob. See if I can make the bob work one more time. Also, I'm totally ruining the sand. Jesus Christ. I might have to put it on hold for a little bit. I mean, it would be... Actually, yeah, oh, it doesn't... Yeah, that's what's wrong here, isn't it? It's totally wrong. Like, side here. Let's see here. Looks kind of garbage, but it is fine enough for now. Just looks bad. Oh jeez, I might actually have to cut this part out entirely. Actually, it looks so different, even though I just kind of trimmed it down. Nevertheless, it doesn't matter for now. We're just sketching. Really shouldn't be doing this at the moment. Let's see, but I'll keep this though, and that should be like one out from there. I mean, it looks right. It's alright. Serviceable. Yeah. Okay, let's get this this bomb business. I think the reason I gave up on this was I didn't feel like I could make the bomb actually look good. But I'll try again. As you can see, this is this is the part where I just reuse the same palette on like this one here. Not even this gray one. Like the glove didn't even have a palette yet. It's just like this green one because I was too lazy. I was too lazy with making out making palettes or colors in general. Another another bot bites dust. Thank you, Drexy. Actually, I'll switch out the music a little bit here. I'll listen to the same song for 1.5 hours, or one hour and 38 minutes. I've been listening to the same Lo-Fi's Meadows from Final Fantasy XI. But what to replace it with? That's the question. I feel like this song. I really like the song because just like it has like it's really calm and nice, but it has a little something. It has a little something which I really like. That little, how do you call it? It has a little bit of a. It's got a little bit of sass to it. If that makes sense. I don't know. It has a little bit of energy, even though it's really calm. I'll just remove this, and then we can move. We can move between a couple of songs here. Oh, Tikam says goodbye to feet. We can't have bot post feet pics. No, no, we can't have that. That is true. That is true. Was there really a feet bot in there? Of all things. Jesus. So quiet. Hopefully this isn't too loud. It's gonna be this one. Just turn it down a bit, and then get to the actual level. There we go. This is from the same video I showed earlier, but just like oof. It fits. It's funky. It's funky. I like it. You know, actually, I realized it's not just the music; it's actually gameplay. It's probably a bit annoying to listen to, actually. But okay. Like, you can see the title here when we actually watch the actual video, but it's like... Oof. Oof. Okay, let's stop post music, but it's such an inspiration to me. Like this kind of vibe that's going, like the colors, the action. I mean, this is like technically Sonic is like the complete opposite of like a more thought out Castlevania type deal, but I don't know. I think it could work. I think it could work. Let's see. It's not workable at all though, this kind of music. Let's see. Let's see what I have in my my playlist here. Blue Fields? No, I'm not feeling that. I have to be careful. I feel like some of these songs are like straight into copyright claim business. The Kickstarter event, we need to crowdfund Christmas. Well, I need time to actually develop it first, but I'll probably maybe if I have like a sold enough like thing going, maybe I'll put it there. Let's see here. Something long and loopable is what I want. Pledge $10 to get the alpha code. Ooh, I think this is gonna be a good one. Internet club with redefining the workplace. Some classic vaporwave jams. I'll actually enter that into this thing. Property. Boom, boom. Oh. Boom. Okay. There we go. That's even longer than the previous one. There we go. Oh, actually. I forgot to add BGM. And we'll do a little one of those decent stuff. There we go. And that was even longer. Boom. Alright, there we go. That was enough of a detour. I think actually what we should do is if you pledge 10k, Chris will invite you out for dinner near his local McDonald's. That's actually, like, those kind of, like, incentives have always been the weirdest to me. I guess it's not really weird to, like, want to eat... Why did I bring this whole bomb over here? I'm not gonna use it. Jesus. Okay. Let's make a big bomb. I think the issue is that that previous bomb was, like, too small. I don't like this aspect ratio though, and I think it might be the exact same I just used or probably on the other one. Let's check it out. Pretty much. Alright, yeah. Even bigger. I think that this is gonna be too big. This is gonna be way too big of a bomb. But yeah, I've always been like those have a meet the devs or have conversation with the devs kind of Kickstarter goals. I've always seemed a little weird to me. I don't know, maybe not weird, but yeah, okay. I'm actually thankful you have input on this actually, Villa. Because I've been thinking of the same thing. I've been worried about the same thing. Because I've tried giving them outlines, and I know like I should rework them from the bottom, like from the beginning, if I actually want them to have outlines. But I mean, it works, I guess. But they get so much chunkier. Like I could probably like maybe try. Because then it's too small then. I would have to rework this completely if I want to use outlines. I think it's the only way to get like this. This shape I really want on this at this size, or maybe I'm just too bad at it. But but yeah, I've been worried about the same thing. I think it probably works. I hope it works. I can't remember. It's been so long since I made this original sprite, like this one, that I can't really remember anymore why I chose to go without outlines for part of the sprite. It's kind of weird, yeah. So, let's see here. I also think an issue here is that I can't use this light of a color. Might actually just boom and then light it from here. It might be too big though. Let's have a look. Yeah. Room tour. That would be pretty much exactly what it would be, because it almost is just one room. I mean, it's a separate bedroom, living room, and bathroom, I guess. But yeah, kitchen and living room is the same room, so. If I just pretend for a second that it would have these colors, even though it won't. Oh my god, this camera shut up. I'm trying to go. Yeah, I feel like you gotta just, in order to properly use Discord these days. Yeah. You gotta mute every channel you don't like actively use every day. That's what is wrong with it. But that doesn't work either. Because that is too wide. Or actually, that works alright actually. It's not that bad. Once again, it's not going to be green. I just needed a placeholder color. I should probably be worried about this being like way too big. But like, this bomb. Yeah, I wanna try and remake the bomb with something that looks a little bit better, because I was never too happy with how this turned out. Though maybe I think this might be going too big again. Yeah. So I might have to scale this back down. Let's do it very cheeky simple like this, I guess. That would... Oh. That would account for a lot of the size issues, actually. Things that... It doesn't not work, this size. Actually, I'll just... It's closer to what it should be, anyway. Actually, it should be like more like a metallic gray, shouldn't it? A little glove color there, and a little... Pretend this is the shading. Boom, 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 boom. And then a little bit of a white streak. Or is that too much, maybe? It's alright, but I feel like I'm over-rendering it maybe a bit. Let's see. And bombs to be that protagonist has a character around on his back. You know what? That actually sounds really cool. What if he has a fucking bomb sack on his, like, fucking, you know. For the bomb weapon, you have like a little... And with this thing actually it's like, you know. I mean, that kind of works, doesn't it? Kinda, yeah? Actually, let's make a copy of this. Making this fucking sketch versions is the best. Probably too stiff in it. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I could have done like the avoiding version, which is like boom, boom, boom. Or actually, I can just do like a. There comes a point when you're just like, wait, how do people fucking draw bombs? The wick. Oh, I didn't see it. But the word for simp was first used. I don't know when that was first used actually. Also, yeah, have a good break, I guess. But you know, do enlighten me, Takami. When was it first used? Squirrels in my pants? Oh right, yeah. You showed, yeah. But was that the Norwegian version or was that the English version? And is that really the first time it was used though? Is that a very different meaning then? I guess you could like the English one. Really? Jeez. But I guess you could definitely argue that it had a different meaning. I would assume in the Phineas and Ferb thing, scrolls in my pants, it didn't mean what it means now. Yeah, I don't know. That's an essay, actually. The initial users of simp in the literary meaning as the abbreviation of simpleton has been traced to the early 20th century. It may also be an abbreviation for simper, which means smile in an affectionately coy or ingratiating manner. The exact origin and etymology of the word simp in its slang sense is unknown. One of the earliest known usages of slang term in the popular culture is a rap song Sipping on Some Syrup, recorded by 3 6 Mafia in 1999 and released on February 16th. Yes, thank you, Google. Oh. Shoutouts to Super Flips. The big bomb could be a rare item we find once per level. Yeah, you know what? That's true, actually. Yeah. I'll certainly keep around at least. But I'm not sure if... if this is the way to go. I feel like I'm rendering too much again. This shine thing is going like way overboard. Oh yeah, no problem posting it there. Okay, I'll just keep it one color for now. Just to get the shape down. Yeah, that's probably right. It's a bit uniform, but probably works. It doesn't have that pizzazz though. I need some pizzazz. I don't know how to get it, like, I don't know how to give it pizzazz. That's the thing. I do wonder if... Is this the darkest version? Oh, this is the darker version. If I do give it an outline, like everything else. So I realized for unsuspecting ears, this might not be... No, it's gotta be all black, or else it just doesn't have that impact a bomb should have, really. Aw, oh, that's cute though. That's cute. I like that. Thank you for the fan art. Let's see. I think it's gonna be... maybe it's one of my first fan arts of a character I made. I think, yeah. I'll give one of these. There we go. Of this character, definitely, yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, that's actually the song for those who can hear the song. This is actually really hard on the when I'm using headphone. Like it shifts left and right really often. Let's skip it a little bit. There we go. My ears are enjoying this. Yeah, I hopped forward a little bit. I realized how I don't think I haven't listened to this song with headphones on in like a really long time. I'll switch it up a bit. I can't spell because of the song. I'm sorry. I had to find music that. Okay, here it comes from Man. Those are good. That's good. That should be chill. Oh, actually, where's the one that we listened to while we were playing Minecraft style? I think it was... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Stick with this for a bit. I'll also switch it up so people, for those that are interested. There's it. Property. It's no longer Internet Club with redefining the workplace. It is now Haircuts for Men with... actually, what's it say? Downtown Bruto Shinmas. Wait, what? You can see that, right? What would that katakana be? Dantanburu. Takami, are you still here? Can you help me like figure out this, what it's supposed to mean? Hey, Takami, there you are, perfect timing. Okay, so down here. So this is what we're listening to currently. Haircuts from man with Downtownburu to Shinimasu. Alright. This Downtownburu, I would assume like downtown at first, but this buru, it really fucked me up. What do you think this could be? Like, I'm having struggle, like, struggling like figuring out what this should mean. Also, this is buru. I know it's real small, but it should be this buru. Alright, let's get back to business. Actually, how about do something like this? I'm actually curious to see what it would look like with a mouth. See, now this is the pizzazz I'm looking for. Bad idea. There we go. Or actually, boom, maybe. So this is a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'll do the dirty trick of just being like, Google Translate. It'll be cute or kawaii or something. Down, tumble, and die. Yeah, you know what, that down, tumble, and die. Yeah, you know what, that actually does. I mean, that's a sentence. Yeah. Like, you tumble down and die. Like, it makes sense. Yeah. Like, I'll take that. Yeah, it's a kanji for death. Yeah. To die. Let's see. Will Tombury have now finished all stages of the Ishika restoration for 5.3? Nice. Should I do this though? Makes more sense, doesn't it? Shinu. First kanji I wrote. Shumbiya period. Shinubya, yeah. Is it just me being stupid here? So like give this a weak a little bit of color. Boom. Actually I should have done this. Boom. And then boom. And then very cheeky, just like. So it kind of looks like something. So I'll probably not keep that. Because it should like gray out. Further out. I don't know. It should actually be a gradient, but whatever. We need to find something in between this and this. And in order to do that, we must first, let's see. So that should be somewhere in between here-ish. $3,800. Jesus, that is the jump. So here-ish. 29 and 24. Ooh, these guitars. Ooh. too much actually. Once again, I'm probably rendering too much. Thank you, Kratzel. I appreciate it. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. You know what? That works. I'm happy with that. A rare occurrence, if I say so myself. Maybe the lighting is too harsh, maybe. But you know, no, for now, I'm happy with it. I could do this though. Does that look better? Yeah, that makes more sense. Actually, maybe this. Ah, that doesn't work. There we go. So you could argue this is the big bomb, since it's a lot bigger than the previous bomb. But I think this might be the normal bomb, and then we'll have the big bomb. Okay. I think I'll skin this up maybe. Let's see. If I skin this up. It turns out the exact same, because I used the same. Maybe it lacks a little bit. Like, is that pizzazz I'm looking for? I'm looking for some pizzazz. I think, I mean, the big wick does at least have personality, if anything. Also, don't worry about whenever you see this little wheel right around my cursor, that's me hitting Control S. And I do it like subconsciously without even thinking about it. So, there's so many times you really don't think about it too much, but whenever how to say oh, hello Mika, welcome. Whenever I like write a document that I'm not like intending to save for later, so I don't save it immediately, but still I stop writing and then I just see like the pop-up for like save as, and just like this thing pops out like, wait, but I didn't mean to, and then it goes a little further and it's like save as, so it's like, no, I didn't mean to. Let's see here. I'm gonna cheat, and we're gonna make, let's see, that's a big bomb, but we have to clean it up, because these programs never know how to make a proper circle. I see we are evenly matched. Let's see. Should I start with that? Yeah, we'll work from here as we did with the other bomb. Though for this though, I might have to go like even crazier. Actually, would it be really funny if we just use the same? the same, like... What do you even call this thing? As part of a bomb. Actually, I need a better... There we go. Because that would be actually straight on. We can't do that, so let's do bam, bam. Once again, I did it again. There we go. The big bomb. The mass blaster. If this actually doesn't... Am I just stupid? That's the question. Answer, most likely yes. Because it actually doesn't fit on here. It's like uneven. I mean, that's fine, but... You can do like a cheeky one of these. Because, yeah... nah, we gotta... I hate to do this, but I have to make it one larger. So it's still uneven, isn't it? I think... What really make... So, it doesn't look that out of place, since I guess this one is technically kind of big for this one. I guess we could just like... we'll just make it ourselves. I think it would be fun to have really small, like in Igniter or whatever you call these things. Though it's not that small, but still. Might be a little too much, a little bit too pillow shady. Yeah. Damn. Really thick wick. Actually, maybe not. It needs something. It needs some personality. Because things, I'm afraid of it being too boring with just like having it, stick out the exact same. It was the same way as this one. But maybe that's fine. Actually, we just copy this once again via reinvent wheel. Could totally just do that, to be honest. Give the bomb a tail like your character, make the tail diffuse. Oof. You are that. You're speaking of sins, my lord. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do. So I'm thinking like, let's just put this like, whoa. Where's that over here? Over here. Are we thinking like a straight like? I should probably finish rendering it like a little bit this one first, so we can work from that. But essentially, just make it like a big version of the main character here, just like that. I'm just thinking of like big bomb. I actually realized I probably actually don't have chat like on here. So I might just sound insane talking to myself, but do I have chat here? I don't think I have chat. Do I not have chat? Oh, there we go. If I turn on chat, is it even visible? I don't think it is. I don't think I set up chat. I mean, technically, I could just like... There shouldn't be any sensitive information in it, right? I think like the bow girl in Genshin might have been subculturally influenced. Oof. Ah, right, yeah, the first girl there. Yeah. Yeah, I could... I'll start, you know, I'll do. I'll start by finishing this big bomb. I'll start with that, and then we can move from there. Because I think if I'm gonna use that, that's that would be fun though. That is it is fun. Because we can do like yeah. Okay, what we'll do, we'll not retired, but not kind of running out of space here. Let's put them over here with things that are like resources. And what we'll do, actually I want... This size is good though, so I'll keep this. I'm gonna hollow it out again. So I'm feeling kinda claustrophobic here, so I'll... I might have gotten closer to the mic, maybe. Was it loud? There's probably smarter ways to do this, but... Oh wow, what's going on here? Oh, like that. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. Because I'm like, it's gotta look silly. That's the thing, right? It's gotta look silly. It's gotta look like a silly version of the main character, right? But in bomb form. So I'm thinking like, it's gotta be like properly like turned around. Like you can't just be like, I can't just do this shape but big. Like it's gotta be it's supposed to look silly. It's the big bomb. Yeah, exactly. I got a little too crazy on this angle actually. Let's see if it works. Should work for now. The angle might be too intense actually. Nah, that's good. Sound like thinking like how to properly like make it silly though. Maybe like a, would it be like just like a small eye? That was horrible cleanup. The thing is, like, it doesn't like have that many features to be like. I'll just. I gotta think of things that make it look silly. Because they obviously have like a little pair of boots. You know. Let's do that for now. Even though technically doesn't make sense, but oh, this is it. Yeah, we gotta do small eye. All right, need to have a tiny little eye. Obviously, comparatively. Oh, look, there it is. Well, discard. Yeah, I saw it. With a mouth, yeah. Nice. Good stuff. The question is though, do we do it like a black color, like the bump, or do we make it like maybe like a fake this? Yeah, it's cute. I'll give a little. Let's see. Give it one of these. There you go. Then to still signify that it is a bump, do a little thingy on it. This kind of thingy. Yeah. We can probably do like a slightly off color though, so it's easier to see like the difference, I'm thinking. Also, what take am I doing? And this is supposed to be the base color of this kind of thing. There we go. And then this for shading. Boom. Actually, be able to use a highlight here. Is this the darkest? This. That's not dark enough actually. Boom. Since it's on the edge, it is worth to do a little bit of sellout on the edge. There we go. Also, oh, cool, let's go. Good luck with the big start. They look awesome so far. Bye, all the goals here. Dude, have a good night, Cold. And thank you so much. I wonder if that's better. I need a darker version of this for Celt as well. Yeah, now I'm just using the mouse. I'm just feeling lazy. I didn't feel like dragging the mouse out for this. No, the tablet for this. Usually with pixel art, I actually tend to find it easier. Just with a mouse, sometimes. Just due to it being like fine details and stuff. I'm actually using the keyboard. Actually, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, you can use the keyboard in this program to actually do it. Though I don't know how to properly place colors, so maybe enter? No. It's probably a button for that. Control Shift. But yeah. I don't think it's probably doable. What was I thinking about? A boot. Okay. That is one big bomb. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be holding it, like, maybe just like straight up on the back, maybe. Or like holding it with both hands, just like, oof. Oh, then goodbye to you too, Chivivika. I'll probably stop streaming in not too long. I'm probably just gonna finish this big bomb. And maybe I'll finish this one too, just for the fuck of it. But I'm actually liking the way this one's turning out quite a lot. It looks like he ate the bomb, yeah. Yeah, yeah, probably on the back then. Yeah. But okay, but I'm thinking. Actually, what we'll do. Boom, boom. And here's a little trick. It's a tiny little trick for all the boys and girls at home. We do a little image. A little adjust color. And then we just make it a little bit like... A little different. A little less saturation. Let's see. Jam up. I'm gonna keep the contrast fairly high. If I just slam out the contrast, then we can see how much... Woohoo! How much saturation we can kill. Make it fairly dark. Call it little JK. Maybe some... Oh, I can see that, like... about to explode. Yeah, maybe a little of that. A little bit extra blue as well. Yeah. Just to keep it like it needs like its own identity. Yeah, exactly. Nah, needs a little bit extra blue. I think maybe more into blue hue is gonna be the key here. That darkest blue there, I'm not too keen on, to be honest. We'll go with that, then we'll edit manually from there. Let's see. To complete a different color, then just say, I change the color just a tiny bit. Okay, let's see. Let's see how bad it actually is. Because this blue over here. Okay, first we need to compare with this one. I have one of these ready. Yeah, that changed a lot more than I expected. Because this is the classic, which we need to... The dark purple I use for every outline. For those that are looking for a hot tip on a way to improve their pixel art, never use a pure black outline. Use like a slightly off color. Usually towards purple tends to look good. There's not a rule, you know, but it tends to spiffen up the line art a little bit, makes it a little bit more colorful. Though here it is rather problematic. Let's see, we need to find the middle between this and this. Harris fools you with his cuteness, then he kills you. Yeah. I want to just so we're on the same page. This is Harris, the rabbit man. This guy actually doesn't have a name yet. For now, he's just Demon, I think, but he will have a name eventually. But just for the I guess in-house name for this game I have, if you want to call it that. It started as Demon Stagger, but then I found out there was a game called Demon Dagger, so I was like, oh well, we can't use that anymore. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's find the middle ground here. Igon. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'll write it down. That's a good one, actually. Igon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where said this absolute lad, and I'm kind of confused now. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Igon kid. Wait. Let's see. 212 to something in between there, then something like that. And then 100. No, that's gonna be a good 95. Boom, and then somewhere in the middle there. I got it. But that is actually... we gotta go a little towards blue. And we gotta brighten up a bit. All of this works though, and I'm probably putting too much effort into this. It's still too harsh, I need it to be smoother. Let's do this actually. It's a little too much. This could work. Let's see. If you pledge 500k before, promise that we're gonna port the game to PS5, Xbox X, and Switch. Chris just have to contact all the big companies to get the dev kits first. I think I got this because well, his face looks like an eyeball, so it looks like Septic Sam, you know. Oh, Septic Sam, you know, yeah, Jacksepticeye. Oh no! Oh no! Did I just make fucking Jacksepticeye's logo as a character? Oh no! No! Wait. Oh no. Okay, it's not that close. It's not that close. It is the green eyeball, but it's not that close. I was real scared there for a second. I was real scared there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Jesus. Is that too much? That's too much. I'll keep this for now. I'll work with this. I'll work with this. Okay. I like the duality of Tekami's back and then Kratzel's front. No problem, Kit. No problem, Kit. Okay, let's see here. Time to shade this thing, though. I should probably just take this out. Boom, boom. Come on. I might keep like just like. It was probably good where it was, wasn't it? I'll do a cheeky little, the old classic horizontal flip. I mean, that works, to be honest. And actually, this one instead. It's like that. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Oh. Upper, downer, uppest. Oh, good night, Krassil. Good night. Don't mind me as I steal this. And see how I did that. I guess with anti-aliasing it should be fine, but... Let's see. Oh, Snapchat. Yes, I can check that. Give me a second, a hot minute. As I plug it out of my charger and I see one notification on my phone. That is Snapchat. Let's see what we got here. Oh! Oof. There we go. I'll crank it to max. Oh, there we go. Like, I didn't have a bottle. I didn't have a can to crack. Do I actually? I'll check if I do have a crackable can in the house. I don't have it. But Jesus Christ. Ugh. Like, I've been sitting for, what is it now? Let's see how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours-ish? Does it say anywhere? Yeah, there you go. 2.5 hours, and like I haven't been moving my legs. And it's just like... I could barely walk. Like, after a long day at work, just sitting still with my legs crunched up like this is probably not too good for me. There we go. But that was good, actually. Now that I see this in a new light, I can appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Time to actually shade this. Go. Where would light hit here? Also, yeah, that's this color. If we're going by the same lights, I just said Philip home after crushing game in Pokken. Oh. It might be a while since I played Pokken now. That's a good game. I like that. I'll change those up better afterwards. Kind of revenge after was crushing you in Smash. I I guess you each have your fortes then when it comes to Nintendo fighting games. The Mortal Kombat, but Pokemon. It's the first time I heard that twist on it. Ooh, Garchomp, nice, nice. I think I used to play mostly Gengar, I think. Oh, in Smash. As for me, I know you, I know you probably asked Takami, but I'll answer to you. Don't have like a singular main, but oh, that's wrong. Don't have like a singular main, but I'd say Kirby, Plant, and Rob are probably my best characters. I made none. No one, I play all nice. Robin and Captain Falcon, nice. Those are good choices. I really like Robin actually. Don't rarely play them. Let's see here. It's getting a little too claustrophobic actually. So I'm wondering if I should just like remove the outline. This doesn't really have an outline. Actually, it kind of does actually. I just need to rework it. Give it some depth, there we go. But when I play Robin, I play main Robin because I play main Robin in Fire Emblem. So please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You just what did you say? I'm sorry, guys. It just feels like that's Robin to me because that's I did like self-insert Robin when I play Fire Emblem Awakening. So it's like not accurate, just sorely disappointed, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. But I gotta say though, I'm really excited about Steve. I think Steve is gonna be a fun character. But it's true as you self-predict, yeah. I used to, I think I do, at least in Pokemon, I do like self-insert characters, which is like, oh yeah, I'm going on a Pokemon adventure, yeah, you know. But I think I've started to do more like a make an actual character, like more lately. Does that work? It kind of works. Let's go look at the shape for a little bit. I think maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. Let's do our cheek a little. see. Decom says, I must admit that after I watched Log Horizon, I usually choose male characters in online games. Yeah. I think actually, well, I tend to do like self-insert characters in, say, like Dark Souls or what else about it. Or like Dragon's Dogma, I did that. But I think consistently, whenever I play an online game, I tend to make a Norwegian character. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. Here we go. I don't want to make it like too close to this edge here, because it's going to look like all fuzzy and pillowy. They made a very good point. If you stay in a woman's body for a long time, you'll probably be affected by it. Alright, Log Horizon is the Isekai. No, Isekai. no, that's what it's called. Yeah, the Isekai thing. Yeah. They like get like thrown into that. It's not an Isekai. Oh, by the way, bro. I didn't finish watching that series. I can't remember how far in I got. I think I got to the point where, like, the fishmen attack on the beach. I think I got to. Yeah. Calling Log Horizon Isekai, though, Christer. I guess SO1 Hack is also Isekai. Aren't they Isekais, though? I know they're in an online game, but it's still a different world they're going to, isn't it? And there's seemingly no chance of getting back to the real world, right? Right? Yeah, how are they not Isekais? I guess to explain, Bella, I assume you're maybe confused about what an Isekai is. It's basically an anime. Oh yeah, it's like Isekai is like an anime genre where the main character, maybe more characters, get thrown into another world, whether it's, as Draxus says here, whether it's by getting hit by a truck, that's very classic, or like maybe you're being summoned to another world, or in some of these cases, like you're playing an online game and you can't get out of the online game, and you know, yeah, it's kind of like elevator music. I like this. I don't even know. I don't know if it's a group or a guy or what it is, but or like this is Haircuts for Men. They have a lot of cool albums. But yeah, this guy's genre is just like you get thrown to in an alternate world. That's essentially what Isekai translates to, I think. Actually, is that what it translates to? I actually don't know. But yeah. So yeah. What's Bakamitai? Oh, you're thinking of voice chat thing. I assume on Discord. I guess I can do either the long version or the short version. Let's see. Yeah, Isekai means another world. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the first digital anime is Isekai, isn't it? Yeah. That's something you don't think about when you see it as a kid. Let's see. Barktus, talk to us? Yeah, essentially. So to explain the voice channels on our Discord, it's Bark to Us, which is like a public thing. It's Bakamitai, which is like our just like regular closed group, I guess. And then we have Baperman, which is like the stream one for me and Bob. When we need to just be the two of us talking. So yeah. Look, Rest could actually be a counter this guy. I really say that I mixed something up before when I called you up out on it. Yeah, no problem. But I watched a couple of episodes of One Piece. Alright, yeah. Watching a couple of episodes of One Piece and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm not gonna like anime isn't for everyone. By any means. Okay, no, that's the shape. I think that's the shape we can work with. So this needs to be a little bit greener. A little bit more subdued. Actually, how's this looking? Whew, almost just replicated that color. Jesus. There you go. That should be better. On one side, I can't just want to. Okay, I should probably read comments. We all know that Wings Club is the best anime. I have an automaton, which is strange. Japanese instrument. If you don't know it, then Google it. Just give me a second. Damn. I was gonna try and find my automaton. I have an automaton as well, but I don't know which box I have it in. It's been a while since I used it. Okay, so I thought I should not be counted as this guy, but it could make an exception with the latest arc. Ooh. But yeah, no, I agree. I think Sword Art Online probably is not this guy. That wouldn't make sense to me. It wouldn't make sense to me if it was one. I think I'm over rendering again. I think I recognize where this little music piece was got from. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure this entire thing is Plunder. What do you call it? Plunder Wave. Plunder, soft plunder, whatever you call it when you you get music, but it's essentially, you know, you get it from a different source. Like you just you don't. I'm pretty sure like the people who made this, the Haircuts for Men, didn't record this saxophone themselves, you know. I'm pretty sure this is from a song from, what's it called again? Maximum Anarchy or something. What's it called? Give us a quick search here. What was the song though? Might not be actually. Yeah, whatever. Uh. I can't add people PS4 that have under 50 platinum with them. I don't think I platinumed a single game on... Because platinum, that means you got every achievement, right? If I remember correctly. I don't think I've platted a single game. If that is the case. Every trophy, yeah, jeez. Yeah, don't worry, Bella. I don't have one either. No, I will say that I don't really play. I don't play too much on the on that PS4. I play Monster Hunter, and I play what do you call it? It is called Bloodborne, Persona, and Sekiro. I think that's it. 75 how how do you spend that? Oh my god. I think my only plat was on Uncharted 2 on PS3. Like 135. I was like 135 in Norway on the highest rated platinum player. Jesus Christ, Rex. Oh, actually, it was done with a Guts theme. Oof. I like the song, but I probably shouldn't play it. It might be copyrighted. The epic gamer moment. Oh no. Seltzer, I don't wish to be horned. I just want to be. Oh, right, this song, yep. I would say generally good song though. That's probably it might be copyrighted. Let's put on one last haircuts for men, and then I'll call it a night after that. No, actually, let's get some Windows 96 with Plume Valley. This is a really unique sound. There we go. I'll update the thing here again. Property. Boom. Okay. I can move it back over here. There we go. I'm wondering if this isn't a little... It's a little too sharp, I think. A little too sharp. We gotta mellow it out a bit. Might be too light though. That's too light. Back into the darkness. Still too much, maybe? No, it's pretty on cue, but... It's just this a little bit, How about this? No. Just tinier changes. Yeah, I think that's it. some... I realized the bad part about... Oh, good to go. Stay hydrated. Yeah. Then I will. Here we go. I don't. But that's really bad sound for like a glass thing. There we go. That's better. There we go. Have a little toast, and may you have a good night, Bella. Oh, that's good. That's better. And then let's not be stupid. What we will do is there, boom, boom, and just be like. I think that's it. Yeah, that did it. Nice. Gotta keep that. I love this Donkey Kong ass song. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it live, Takabi, but I did watch it like the highlights, I guess, after it was done, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming. I think that might be it, actually. I think we got it. Oh, actually, we gotta do a little... a little bit of a bounce light. There we go. Also a bit of a dum-dum in that I put this eye essentially where a highlight would be, like what here-ish, so there won't be any highlight for the eye itself, but let's see, I think I lost some comments there. The crossplay of Minecraft Dungeons, oh that's pretty cool actually, I didn't pay attention to that, I only looked at the like regular Minecraft news, like the new mob and the little weird wireless red zone thingy. That kind of reminds me of a Magnemite. You know what? That's true actually. Magnemite do have this little, yeah, the real like pinhole eye kind of deal. Can I sneak in some bounce light here now without looking stupid? Yeah, it's not what I'm looking for. I think the big bump is done. There we go. Yeah, that was without meaning to. I want to make like, this is like a bastardization of the main character, right? So I thought like a small eye, especially with like a little pinhole eye, would make it look a little distressed. And since it's a bomb, it's like, I feel like it would make sense. So yes, that was my accent to come for the sake for people. I must use I met a player named Danny Alderson, and I think that sounds very similar. David Anderson? Yeah, David Anderson might have been it, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Blink accident. Yeah. But I think I might be calling it here though. I'm getting real tired. But it's been fun. We made some good assets. Especially this bomb. I'm actually really happy with how this bomb turned out. Technically we could do a little flush cheek kind of business, maybe. Yeah, whatever. We'll have to look at that. Made a little thing there. Actually, how about we get one of these boys, and then we do a little. One of these things. Actually, flipping that could be cool, actually. The top bots is dead. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta be bottom one. Also, I didn't do all the bottom, or only, yeah, bottom. We'll do bottom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There you go. Probably amplify the edges as well. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Probably a little excessive, but I think that's fine. Can't go to slow zone site anymore. Ooh. Feel free to put it out, Kit, if you want to. But yes, to answer Tikami's question about this stuff about the guy who bought your house, I think Drex asked, or yeah. That's the story here. And we started playing Final Fantasy 14 again a couple of months back. There was this player who repeatedly gave us 1 mil gil saying he won't be playing anymore and wants to give his belt away. So, yeah. Oh my god, I thought it was 2 eyes, not just an eyeball. Oh Lord. My god, drawing with the mouth is dumb. No, don't worry about it, it was very cute. But yeah, Takami, we got a lot of cash from that guy. He basically sponsored a house, yeah. He gave us enough money to buy a small house in Final Fantasy 14, and so we did. And I think on our the sign in front of our house in Final Fantasy 14, we have a little dedicated to David. His memory still lives on. Whew. But yeah, we did a lot today. Yeah, good guy, David. Yeah. But I think this is it for tonight. I'm getting really tired. It's 2 AM, and yeah. Oh, the guild story. Well, I guess you can keep talking in chat. Like that's gonna stay up anyway. But I'll end the stream now. Thank you all for stopping by. It's been fun. It's been good to get some assets done. Gets us a little closer to actually making a game. So yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.